Okay, streaming. Streaming with people. If you're watching this on YouTube, skip ahead because this is a live stream. If you just want to see the reaction. What's up, Demon Plays? How's everyone doing? Demon Plays, thanks for being the first one to join. Hey, Jordan. So, anyone have ideas on who you think is going to win in this death battle? I have not seen it, so don't spoil. Watch Mario versus Crash, maybe after. Hey, Dave. What's up, guys? We may or may not watch more than 2 videos. Me personally, I like Leon a lot more than Frank West, but Frank West is an interesting character for him to fight because of all the gadgets and tools, and Leon's more skilled, I would say, though. You guys think you will love it? Oh, okay. Hey, that's nice. Well, in a few minutes, roughly, I'll say 5-10 minutes from now, we're going to start watching it. Just so people can come into the chat and come watch it, and they're not missing out on much. And also, for the first come, first serve kind of people, if you guys want to ask me any questions, want to just talk to me, this is the perfect time to. We got 12 people already in here. Can you watch Ultimate Race? Is that the one where it's all like speed characters on Cartoon Fight Club? We can check that out. Maybe not on this stream, but maybe on a later one. Because I do have plans for a stream to watch like 4 or 5 Cartoon Fight Club videos in a row kind of thing. You're a new subscriber? Well, thank you for subscribing. SMG4 versus Jeffy on Animation Rewind. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can watch that. Like I said, today we are going to be watching 2 videos. I really didn't say that actually, but we're watching Leon versus Frank West. That's the first one we're gonna watch. That's the newest death battle, and after that we're actually gonna watch the one from 2 or 3 weeks ago. The Sora versus Pit. I have not seen that one, and I thought, hey, why not kill 2 birds with 1 stone with people watching it with me? We can discuss things too. Oh yeah, I am subscribed to Dead Meat. I found Dead Meat's channel a while back ago when he I think it was around when he hit 70,000 subscribers. He's grown so much. His channel and everything, all that stuff is a very cool concept, and I enjoy watching. I think I found his channel when he was doing the Freddy series, and I just started watching all his Dead Meats. And I've been following him since. I think that's when I found him. I can't remember exactly which video I found. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Honestly, I've had work every day for like the last 5 days, pretty heavy wise. I have to work tomorrow, but I plan to do this live stream, and after I do this live stream, I'm going to edit some videos that I have already pre-watched. Reaction wise, so look out for tomorrow's video. What I have plans is tomorrow I think I'm gonna have 2 videos go live, 1 reaction, and also the final part to this box I opened, so you guys can see all the cards I pulled. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that. by the way, Don't Care Bear or Dave, are you in here still? Hey Nick, what's up? And your favorite Canadian YouTuber, what is up? Just to let you know, I'm moving from team to be on Team Animation Rewind. I did. Oh, nice. Yeah, you're a moderator. You didn't realize that? I made you moderator right before I lost my fucking stream privileges 3 or 4 weeks ago. Hey, Resurrection F, what's up? Did you hear about the new Xenoverse 2 DLC coming out? You know, I need to sit down and actually play that. I lost that game in my room somewhere. I bought that game. I got the fucking like the special edition with the figure. You can actually see him right behind, right back in the background. Right there, that yellow hair right there. There we go. I bought that special edition. I was so I had college, I had work, I had YouTube, I had a bunch of other things come up, life-wise. That was one of the games that I wanted to play, but I never actually sat down and played it, and I have no fucking clue where that game is. I still can't find it, and I don't know what happened to my Xenoverse 2. I bought it. It's somewhere in its freaking metal case, and I just can't find it. I still need to. I actually have the Fighters Dragon Ball Fighters game over here. That will be a live stream. I'm gonna actually go back and play more of that. You guys can see how much I suck at that game. I've always sucked at fighting games. There's never really one I'm good at. But I like playing it just to play it. And and Dragon Ball Z, I played the shit out of Budokai Tenkaichi, all the Budokai series growing up. But those were like the only good only fighting games I was actually good at. But they're not like mechanical mechanically made just really good. As like fucking Street Fighter, of course, Tekken, freaking Mortal Kombat, Fighter Z, and yeah, I'm gonna get my ass kicked if I play online. But at the same time, I think it'd be fun for you guys to watch. I need to finish the story. I have not played. You guys did see the first part. I actually had about 2 more hours recorded, and all the footage was lost because of me. I accidentally deleted the file without realizing. React to Crash versus Spile. I hear you. I hear you. Hey Steven, did I tell you about my greatest battles yet? Chate versus Crash Bandicoot. Oh, yeah, you've been telling me about your series, and I haven't had the chance to sit down and watch. One of these streams, I'm gonna make it where it'll be like viewers who are in the chat with me, kind of thing. You guys can send me links, and I'll watch videos. I'll watch your guys' video if you guys want. It'll be like a subscriber special stream kind of thing. And knowing you, Canadian YouTuber, you'll probably join that stream, and I can actually catch 1 or 2 of your videos. Sit down and watch it. It'll be like a few hours stream. Why did you lose stream privileges? Well, I was live streaming my reaction to My Hero Academia Season 3, Episode 3, and actually at the end of the episode, I was blocked worldwide, and my stream was shut down. And because I was blocked worldwide while streaming, it's not a copyright strike, but it takes the same effect. I would actually have to fight that, or I will have to wait 3 months, which I decided to fight it, and I won. It took 3 weeks, which is normal. If you lose, the only risk on losing the fight to get my stream privileges back was, instead of waiting 3 months, I would have to wait 6. So it's a risk and reward. Luckily, I did win, and I was in the right. And shockingly, I'm back now. So let's see how long this one lasts before I fuck up or something. So, all right, guys, we got actually 20 people in the chat, and we hit 10 minutes. So let me get the video up and running. We're gonna watch the video. How's my sound and everything? Let me make sure desktop audio is lowered a little bit, so it doesn't drown me out. Let's lower that down a little bit to there. 40 should be good. Alright, so desktop audio on. Alright, so now we should be able to watch the video and enjoy it. So, alright guys, place your bets. If you have not seen this video, or if you've seen this video, do not spoil who wins, but choose in the like right now, let me know who you want to win. Or who you think should win. And I will say I want Leon to win, because Leon is a better character. I'm actually gonna be getting I'm gonna be getting a Resident Evil tattoo. I'm gonna get a Nemesis one sometime soon. I want to film that, guys. So yeah, let's get the video up and everything. So let's move you over here because you need to be there. And I see a few Leons, and I see one person with Frank West. So we got some Frank fans. Alright, so let's pop up the video. Alright, so let's get into this. What is up, Vegito Patara? Like your name. Alright, so without any more delay, let's get into this and check out the new death battle right now. Let me know right away if the sound is too loud,
surviving the undead apocalypse takes
just right.
Perseverance and an army's worth of firepower. With all that and some luck, these two became experts in zombie fighting.
Leon Kennedy, the top cop and government agent in Resident Evil.
And Frank West, the backyard wrestling MacGyver of Dead Rising.
He's
backyard MacGyver.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills.
Gotta say, I love Resident Evil 4 so much.
Battle.
It's like my all-time favorite of the series.
Leon Scott Kennedy's father instilled in him a strong sense of justice. Following in his footsteps, Leon joined the police force, determined to uncover the darkest riddles and uphold the law.
So
is this like a fan? Was that a fan-made video, or was that actual like
picking an easy job like dishing out
something
dastardly parking tickets? He was off to Raccoon City to investigate a bunch of mysterious murders.
His instincts were good, perhaps too good. Officer Kennedy wound up choosing the most challenging and dangerous assignment he possibly could have.
Yeah, turns out Trash Panda Town was due for a big old zombie outbreak, and Leon got stuck in the middle. How's that for
yeah, Frank West and Leon technically could have already fought because Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh, it was a trailer? Oh, okay.
Leon was recruited by the American government as a special agent, bodyguard, and their go-to specialist for apocalyptic events.
In all cases, the people that are bitten become infected themselves and go on to attack others. The only way to stop the spread of infection is to destroy the infectee's brains. Shoot them in the head.
Yep, shoot him in the head.
At the police academy turned him into a pretty tough guy, but as a special agent, he became unstoppable.
All thanks to his extensive firearms training, extreme driving tests, and the study of tactical response scenarios.
Guess what martial art they teach American
I do like the
Service
CG
members?
Resident Evil movies. How about you guys?
One called Systema, and Leon
I think the
is
movies
an
are pretty
expert at it.
badass.
Systema is
I
a
like watching
free-form
them.
martial art focusing on disabling targets via pressure points and joints. While not specifically lethal on its own, Systema also involves quite a lot of training with knives and firearms.
That's good, 'cause I
That
don't think
that
this
moment
would
in
be
that
enough
movie
to
was
take
so
on
fucking
monsters
good.
like the
I saw
tyrants
someone
and
actually put like
skinless
John
dogs
Wick
and
copycat like video, like they were legit taking
Bioorganic weapons,
motions
or
from John
BOWs,
Wick for
were
that.
far tougher than your ordinary run-of-the-mill zombie. Thankfully, Leon has the weaponry to take them on.
He's efficient with just about any kind of gun, but like me, he loves carrying around his favorites, including the Silver Ghost, a unique pistol specifically designed for him. He's also got a modified 50 caliber Desert Eagle Magnum, a gift from his
Hell
mom.
yeah.
Lucky bastard. All I ever got from my dad was a sore cheek.
While he has no problem wielding handguns,
He was beaten
Leon
as a
is
child.
extremely proficient in dealing damage with heavier weapons, such as the M203 grenade launcher or his ludicrous rocket launcher special.
Oh yeah.
This red-tipped wrecker of an RPG is far more powerful than an ordinary propelled grenade. The
Yep.
gun itself looks similar to a classic RPG 7 model, first used as an anti-tank weapon by the Soviet Union. Since the red grenade is so deadly, it's probably a thermobaric explosive booster, which can launch over 600 feet for a 60-foot wide explosion. That's more than enough to take down one of those bow wows.
Leon has plenty of experience with hand grenades, rifles, flamethrowers, etc., but one weapon stands above them all.
The knife. Yep.
Oh yeah. Leon
That fight, when I was a
sometimes
kid,
is
that
way
fight
more
versus
than some
Krauser
flame
was
over
so
it.
intense.
He's practically magic when it comes to his skill with a knife. And if he gets hit, he'll be fine. Probably. I mean, he's wearing lightweight level 3 tactical body armor, which can stop bullets from a magnum and even some rifles. If he does take a hit, he's carrying some healing herbs, which he can
Yep,
also take
healing
a hit
herbs.
from, if you know what I'm saying.
Snoop
Snorting
Dogg.
drugs,
The herbs are real.
Have a history of being applied as an aerosol spray or ground up within paper.
Well, once Leon became the government's numero uno answer to all their zombie problems, he was stopping outbreaks all over the world. He had to pull off some awesome feats to
Where
do
do
it.
I live? I
Even
live
had
in
to make some
California, just as
horrible
a
sacrifices along the
basic
way.
idea.
Like that poor Ducati.
Leon is strong enough to crush a skull or even force open the jaws of a giant infected shark. The shark appears
God
to be
damn.
similar in size to a great white, which has a bite strength of nearly 2 tons of force.
That shit's crazy. And speaking of which, let's talk a little bit about Leon's relationship with boulders.
Relationship with
Oh
what?
god.
Boulders! You know, they're like really big rocks. Think you would know that. Well, he fought Chris Redfield to a standstill, the famous boulder puncher himself. And while Leon doesn't
Yeah.
seem to have Chris's
Fucking
brute
unrealistic.
strength, he did push over this giant rock with a little help.
Leon is pretty quick too. He's dodged bullets, a moving laser grid, and even outraced this tyrant, which, according to the Inside of Biohazard guide, could run up to 43 miles per hour.
He's even thrown his trusty
Damn.
knife fast enough that this creepy guy didn't even react until,
It was
The
too late.
average time for a person to perceive and react to movement is a quarter of a second. Leon appears to be about 30 feet away from his target Salazar here, meaning he threw his knife around 80 miles per hour.
The average speed for most world-class knife throwers is only 35 miles per hour, so he's more than double that.
Leon is one hell of a
Leon
person.
is tough, having survived blows from various large and burly BOWs. He even matched the strength of Umbrella agent Jack Krauser. Krauser was strong enough to perform a 30-foot vertical jump. Generally, men can pull off a 2-foot vertical jump at most, making Krauser potentially 15 times stronger than the average man.
You know, I never even thought of that. Like, I don't. Wow, that is very impressive. But he does have the virus, the Las Plagas in him. So.
He's pretty gullible.
He's not normal.
Wilier than himself.
Go. Save
It's
yourself.
11 p.m. for you? It's about 2 p.m. for me.
Like her? You think he just might be trying to get laid? Lord knows I've done a few dumb things on that quest. I don't know about his chances, though, rocking that hairdo.
But after more than 15 years of nightmarish catastrophes, Leon's mental state has become more fragile and more reliant on alcohol.
Ah, you and me both, pal. He always needs a little
Yeah, that
chaos
was
in his
one
life,
thing about that
and when
movie
it
I
comes down
kind of
to it,
didn't like
that's
how.
what makes him such a
But at the same
friggin'
time, I can
badass.
understand with
Gonna
how
try a
many
new
people
trick, 'cause that
he's
one's
seen
getting
die, how many dead people he's had to put down. It can
Upon
fuck a
first
person up.
impression, Frank West seems to just be your average journalist, but he's far more than that.
I'll say
He's covered wars.
you know.
As a photojournalist, Frank will regularly go far beyond the call of duty to uncover his next big scoop. It was this iron
Saw my glasses were glaring in the
led into
video,
a mall
so
in the town of
I just had to
Willamette,
readjust them.
Colorado, where he found the zombie apocalypse.
What? Did you just say zombies?
But Frank's down to rough up dozens of zombies every now and then. And with his wrestling history and battlefield experience, he's got the skills to
Yeah, Frank is
Despite
not
never
a
having fired a
top
gun at
tier
another person
shape.
before
Like, he
Willamette,
has
Frank discovered he's a
some
natural
good
when it
skills.
comes to firearms.
He's
And
handy with all sorts of guns, like
interesting
pistols,
weapons,
shotguns, machine guns, and a beautiful minigun. Oh, I love it. He's even
Oh, he
got
gets
a
that
silver
battle
ghost,
armor. That's
unique
a
pistol
little bit
specifically
dangerous.
designed for government agent Leon. Hey, wait a minute.
But bullets can only last so long against a never-ending zombie horde, so Frank was forced to improvise.
And thanks to being in a shopping mall, he had plenty of options.
From obvious choices like sledgehammers, baseball bats, and chainsaws to out-of-the-box picks like shampoo, lipstick, lawnmowers, and a shopping cart, Frank has an uncanny ability to effectively weaponize pretty much anything he gets his hands on.
Yep.
Garbage, toys, food, you name it. This guy does not overlook anything's death-dealing
Oh,
potential.
firework up
He
the
even
butt.
uses his camera flash as a weapon.
His primary camera appears to be a Nikon D100, which has a flash color temperature of 6000K, or crystal white. When used up close, it's nearly as effective on the eyes as a flashbang grenade.
Anyway, Frank survived the zombie horde with flying colors. His next step was obvious. Profit from it.
He became famous overnight. He was named the Hero of Willamette, hosted a TV show, and scored all sorts of endorsements.
Then went
His love of
downhill.
Using baseball bats to smash zombie skulls in even landed him a great commercial deal with Deadwood Pro Baseball. Damn, so he's making tons of money off of killing people. My dream.
I know, right? All these zombies were technically people once, so when you really think about it, this whole situation is pretty
Freaking awesome! Ah, living the dream, buddy. You're...
I actually thought that commercial was very funny.
Anyway, fame is a fickle mistress, and it wasn't long until Frank's 15 minutes of fame were cut short. He eventually became a college teacher, but not before several more encounters with the undead kind.
And the more he fought him, the more creative he got about it.
Frank's greatest asset is his impressive ingenuity. With nothing but his blood, sweat, and tears,
And a shitload of duct tape,
Frank perfected
Shitloads.
the art of combination weapons.
like the paddle saw, where he took a kayak paddle and strapped on a couple chainsaws for a rip-roaring good time.
The electric
Oh,
crusher is
yeah.
an invention
That was
combining
one of my
the power
favorites.
Of a car battery with a weight of
Oh,
a
yeah, the
sledgehammer,
Thor-like
crafting
hammer.
a Mjolnir for mortals.
Yep.
Blitzkrieg is a freaking wheelchair powered by a car battery, firing machine guns all over the place. And could have even beat death with that.
He can make a laser sword by sticking a gem into a flashlight. Don't ask me how.
And the Reaper
Yeah, that
is
never
the
truly
unholy
made
union
sense.
Of sickle and samurai sword. Wow, and all that is just scratching the surface. He's even got combo vehicles like the exosuit,
That's a suit made of slurping machines.
which shoots ice tornadoes. Talk about cool, pun intended.
Even stranger, Frank has used an arcade machine to miraculously copy some of the powers of fellow Capcom characters.
You're a wizard, Frank.
Wait,
No, he's not.
I didn't know
magic.
he
His
could do
powers
that.
come
I
directly
don't
from
remember that.
costumes most commonly obtained from
was
the
that in the
machine.
newer?
For
I
example,
never did
he can
finish
don
playing
Ryu's
that game
ki to
either.
perform hurricane kicks, or Mega Man X's armor complete
Oh, wait, no,
with
that I
weapons.
think that was
You are
DLC
what
stuff,
you
wasn't
wear.
it?
Speaking of costume changes, sadly, Frank eventually was caught by zombies and wound up becoming another mindless slave of the undead horde. But it's okay, he got better.
Frank has pulled off a lot of impressive feats. Despite having little formal training aside from maybe a 3-day combat journalist crash course, he's killed hundreds, maybe thousands of zombies, giving him
Oh,
one of
definitely
the highest body
thousands.
counts in video game history.
He's really strong too. He can pull a zombie's limbs and head off no problem. And in the exosuit, he's pushed around a 2-ton car.
He's tough enough to survive long falls and devastating helicopter crashes. with
Well, he gets
polish,
limpy.
And he's quick enough to catch up to and board a train moving 15 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds.
What do I like the
He can even
most?
hop off zombies' heads like a ninja so well that the zombies
What do you mean?
barely
Are you asking
notice.
me or someone else
Wait,
in
they
chat?
don't notice that he's literally jumping off their heads? How the hell does he
Oh
pull
yeah,
that
the
off?
ninja suit.
Very
That
careful.
ninja suit was
But Frank has
awesome.
fought more than just mindless zombies.
Yeah, like some crazy clowns with chainsaws. and
Oh
a
my
freeze
god, I
gun, and
remember
plenty
fighting
of
that
other
clown fucker for
psychomaniacs.
the first time.
Including including Lance Corporal Calder, the world's first intelligent soldier zombie.
Also, I think it's important to note many of these feats were performed in a span of 72 hours with no sleep or rest. According to a study on sleep deprivation in 2010, an average human's physical and mental health begins to severely deteriorate after 36 hours of no sleep, resulting in disorientation and even hallucinations.
Here I thought heavy drinking was the only
Oh, really?
way to
Wow.
legally hallucinate. Well, time to binge Netflix.
You know, that
and
can
try
explain things, because
Trip
I've
Ball.
actually stayed up for
Whether
like
by
2
inhuman
days in a
stamina
row
or just a shit ton
because
adrenaline,
of
Frank
college
was in peak
projects
condition for twice as
and
long as he
also
should've.
high school projects.
There's that journalist determination again. Sure, he may be a bit of a self-serving asshole, but he's pulled off the impossible more than once, even when he got into his 50s.
Once a survivor, always a survivor.
Yeah, you just fucking sprayed that zombie in the face.
Disposable camera.
So,
It's fantastic. I mean it. Seriously. I need a raise.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
there's probably gonna be
But first,
commercial
let me
or
tell you about how
yeah. Shut
Well,
up.
you invent your-
Shut up. There we go. All right, guys, here we go. Finally, we're here for the fight. So, I still think Leon is going to pull through, of course. But Frank is going to be a tough person to take down with all the gadgets and stuff. And also being able to use abilities from other games. That's interesting. But I still want Leon to win. I like both characters equally. Well, actually, I think I like Leon a little bit more. So, overall, let's go Leon.
With the evacuation complete, state officials are prioritizing outbreak containment. Yet there are still reports of looters within the city. Who knows what these people think is worth braving certain...
Hey, we got 30 people in the game in the chat. What's up?
Sweet. Just what I was looking for.
Oh God,
What are you
so much
doing?
supplies.
No one's supposed to be here. Never stopped me before, pal.
Also, one thing they didn't point out, I'm saying this right here, right now. Frank is used to fighting, really dumb, slow, stupid zombies. With maybe at night they become a little bit more aggressive, and some of them are a little bit mutated. But Leon has fought way more dangerous and mutated and stronger and deadlier zombies. And humans. I think Leon's gonna pull the win. Ooh, blocking the bat with his hand, that's gonna, or arms, that's gonna hurt. Oh, never mind, brought out the knife and cut that bat in half, holy shit! Ooh. Oh God, the fucking arcades. And they have to fight each other and zombies. Ooh. Alright, that's a little bit of an element I wasn't expecting. Oh! I like this fight. This is awesome. Not only do they have to fight each other, they're fighting the fucking zombies on the sideline. Ooh.
Give it up, man. You can't keep up with me. Wanna bet? I've covered wars, you know.
I recognize that voice, I think. Oh, a shopping cart of supplies.
I fought them.
Okay.
Lucky me.
Oh God, he's going Mega Man. Let's go. Ooh, okay, block that blaster with the zombie. Ooh! Oh, here we go. This is what I was worried about, this mecha suit.
Why don't you chill out?
Oh, that RPG though.
Here we go.
It was ice fighting with you, buddy.
Oh, Leon with the skills. Oh yeah. Ooh, Frank is dead for good. Oh, and Devil killed
Frank's
him.
cheeky strategies and endlessly creative arsenal certainly put up a good fight. But in the
Yeah.
end, Leon just had him beat in nearly every other category.
Frank was one tough cookie, but Leon's superhuman abilities were just more impressive. Frank's pushed a 2-ton car, right?
Yes, which is similar to Leon holding back the shark's 2-ton biting force. But his boulder feat was much more impressive. By comparing the boulder's size to Leon, it appears to have weighed around 9 tons at minimum. While Leon
Wow.
did have help pushing it, even half of 9 tons is much heavier than anything Frank's lifted or pushed.
Leon and Frank seemed equally tough.
Yeah.
But Leon was definitely quicker.
And it
Bullet
would
timing,
have been
laser
even
dodging,
worse
and
of a match if
Leon's speed
Frank
and
didn't have that
precision with
mecha
his
suit.
knife on its own is more impressive than any speed feat Frank's got.
But in the end, the most important question was whether or not Leon could cope with Frank's insane weaponry and unpredictable creativity.
But Leon's seen plenty of crazy shit in his career and fought lots of
Oh, yeah.
surprising and off-putting monsters.
His years of formal training and more consistent combat record certainly lent him the experience needed to win. He's survived numerous battles with enemies powerful enough to one-shot him, and he's shown plenty of creative strategy and critical thinking mid-fight.
Like when he fought Tyrant Glenn, using momentum from his own injuries and throwing a friggin' motorcycle through the air. Leon was just too fast, too strong, too experienced, and too badass. He was
Yep.
frankly on his game.
The winner is Leon Kennedy.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for watching this episode of Death Battle. If you want to check out commentary for this episode,
All right, so what's next? Who are we watching next?
And if you want to grab the music from this fight, go ahead and do so. It's down in the description.
Ah, Doctor Strange versus Mr. Fate or Fate. Strange versus Fate. Interesting. That's gonna be a good fight. That one's gonna be a good one. So, yeah, let me get the next video started, and I'm gonna still read some comments here and there. All right, so Rewind Rumble uploaded a new video. Okay, cool. Like I said, I'm gonna make a separate stream for some Rewind Rumble fights and some Cartoon Fight Club fights. So we're gonna watch one more video. That was a good video. Hell yeah! What's up, Ender? Call a doctor or two. Watch Reverse Flash vs. Black Goku. Like I said, hey, Caboose. Hey, tell Dave to get in the chat for a second. Since we got over 30 people in here. You vote for Fate? Dr. Fate versus Dr. Fate will be interesting. I will have to say Dr. Fate is pretty much as DC version of Doctor Strange or vice versa. But Doctor Strange might be able to pull the win, I think. Two minutes ago? Yeah, I know. Someone just said that. Let's see. What's the video? What's the video? I'm looking it up right now, guys. What's the new video on Rewind Rumble? Go. Animation Rewind. Rewind Rumble. Videos. Hulk versus Godzilla. Ah, okay. Definitely have to check that out. Like I said, I'm going to probably stream again Friday. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow will just be normal videos posting. But I probably will be able to stream a little bit on Friday. And we can watch 2 or more videos on that day. And that will be probably Cartoon Fight Club or Rewind Rumble videos. Depending on how I feel and what I feel like watching. Because there's quite a few videos I need to watch anyways. Of course, you guys already know that. That's what I said. Canadian tier Hulk better have one. Hulk Godzilla versus Hulk 3D animation maybe. Hey, can you watch Israel versus Goku? That's another one that people have been requesting. Hey, that poster of an angel. What is that show's name? That one is Heaven's Lost Property. Also goes by something else in Japanese. Sora something. I don't remember the actual Japanese name. But Heaven's Lost Property, it's a good anime. It is on Netflix. If it actually no, I don't know if it's still on Netflix, but that's where I originally watched Heaven's Lost Property, and it's a very fun comical anime to watch. Let's see. Where's the other one? There we go.
This episode of Death Battle is brought to you by...
Alright, there we go. Little warning, the Godzilla fan base is slightly a lot more toxic than it may seem. Any fan base can be toxic over time. So... But we're going to watch the next fight, which is Sora versus Pit? Yeah, Pit. I'm going to wait on my choice because I know the characters, but I don't know them that well. I want to choose before the fight starts. So let's get into this one. And check this one out right now.
This episode of Death Battle is brought to you by...
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
There we go.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Once upon a time, there was a small child full of...
Maybe we'll do that one afterwards. I'm not sure yet. Depends on things, because I need to also get some other stuff done today, guys. Goku confirmed for Smash 5. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll look up that. I'll see. Is there a trailer? If there's a trailer, I'll look it up. But if there's no trailer, it's not confirmed.
A hint of things to come. For the longest time, the residents of Destiny Island lived a peaceful life. But it wasn't long until a soulless embodiment of evil would invade the island. This was the Heart.
Also, don't rage at me, but I've only played the first Kingdom Hearts and I never finished it. I played it on the GameCube.
Alongside the darkness came light in the form of a Keyblade, which is the key to fixing everything. Super subtle.
This Keyblade in particular was known as the Kingdom Key and was drawn to Sora thanks to his pure heart.
That's a lie, Steven. This is a Goku would never be in Smash. That's what I'm saying. I need to see a commercial. There actually needs to be a commercial of it.
Well, yes, the Keyblade
by the creators of Smash, not fan-made.
But despite not having a long, sharp edge, it's a surprisingly deadly sword.
It's a key, it's a sword, and it's also a wand. Sora can use it to cast all sorts of magic spells like a wizard. He can even shoot a laser beam all the way to the moon.
Unfortunately, despite his newfound weapon, the Heartless were...
By the way, what I am thinking of doing is I'm going to collect quite a few videos from Rewind Rumble and Cartoon Fight Club, and we're going to, on Friday, sit down and watch a good amount of them, like 3 or 4 videos, and they're all going to be Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball style fights between characters. So look out for that.
Just like that, it was gone.
But thanks to cosmic reasons, Sora wound up face to face with Goofy and Donald Duck. Yep, he ended up in the most magical place on Earth, Disney.
If you're confused, don't worry. You are not hallucinating. Somehow, in some way, this impossibility exists. Turns out, while Goofy and Donald have been lovable cartoons for decades, they're also world-hopping warriors.
Oh my god, this is the best thing ever!
From then on, Sora teamed
Of
up
course.
with his new
Oh god,
friends
that
to lock
face!
The doors to the hearts of worlds,
The fuck
saving
was with
them
that
from the
face?
heartless grip.
And he wasn't even old enough to get a driver's license.
While Sora may not have been strong enough to save Destiny Island,
Sans
he
and
quickly
Smash
learned
Bros.
an enormous amount of talents perfect
That
for
would be
beating
funny.
back the darkness.
Including some
By the way,
genuine
now that I have
ass
my
magic, like
now that I have my stream privileges back, guys, I'm gonna set it up where I'm gonna stream Undertale.
shooting fireballs, freezing baddies with blizzards, smiting with lightning, and more.
He can
Playing
reflect
Undertale for the
projectiles,
first time.
manipulate
I'm
time,
gonna live stream
magnetize
with you guys.
objects, and even alter gravity.
He's got a bunch of other magic attacks, but my favorite is Ragnarok, which fires a bunch of homing energy beams. And I guess he's got some magic abilities that don't
Finally.
involve beating monsters up, which I think is pretty lame, but Wiz insists we talk about it.
Thanks to the Kingdom Keys.
It's
Sora,
about
he can
time.
use
I know
spells
you
which
guys.
remove negative
You guys
effects,
have always wanted me to
including
do
curing
that,
his
and
own
I've
wounds.
been
He can also fly
off and
like
on
Peter
about
Pan
it.
and teleport like Figment.
Still
I
don't
do have
know
the
if
game
you
now,
call
actually.
it
I own it
sword,
on
but
Steam.
Sora can make it even better with keychains. They can even transform the whole Keyblade into more powerful versions with way more badass names, like Oathkeeper.
With all these abilities, Sora battled the Heartless and took the
Oh,
fight
that's
to the
cool. I didn't know
man
that's
who
how the
discovered
sword,
them,
the
Xehanort.
Keyblade worked.
He even defeated Xehanort's
I know there was
Heartless
like
and
different
his
versions of it,
nobody.
but I didn't know you had to
It's kinda
actually
hard,
combine
Wiz. We
something
call
to
him a
change it.
nobody. He's
That's cool.
definitely somebody.
No, see, a nobody is a somebody without a heart. But a heartless isn't a somebody or a nobody, though they may have been a somebody filled with anger, like Scar from The Lion King.
Well, I'm a somebody that's really, really confused.
But to save all worlds, Sora found he
What the
had
fuck?
to be insanely strong, fast, and tough.
He's speedy enough to run up a building and quick enough to dodge magic lightning.
Not just magic lightning, real legitimate lightning from the sky, a feat which could only take mere milliseconds.
Sora put all that speed to good use
Damn.
once by perfectly blocking hundreds of lasers from damn near every angle in just a few seconds. So it's safe to
Wow.
say he's no slouch.
As for his strength,
Sora
not
looking
only
a little
has he
on the
cut
tough
through
side
giant
right here
building-like
for Pit.
structures with ease, he's launched them as projectiles. Though gravity is in flux here, a building this size normally weighs around 100,000 pounds.
He's held back 2 of Cerberus's heads and went toe-to-toe with Hercules. You know, the demigod who threw a giant rock monster into space?
Although this Titan's shape is too inconsistent to scale, by treating him as a series of cones made of granite, we can estimate his weight as over 1,600 tons.
That's
Damn.
like throwing 200 T-Rexes into the sky. So yeah, Herc is really, really strong, and Sora can take a hit from him, no problem.
Honestly, Sora's ability to take a hit might be one of his strongest characteristics. He's
His defense
survived
is high.
the jaws of Cerberus, ancient Chinese dragons, being shot by a musket, and, hell, the fires of Hades.
But he isn't without his downfalls. While he's strong in his own right, he relies a lot on his friends. Like,
Huh.
all the goddamn time.
Sora versus
He
the
can't
guy from
even
Final
enter his
Fantasy.
fancy drive forms, which boost his power and give him an extra Keyblade, without help from Goofy and Donald. So in a broad scope, he's fairly limited on his own.
No big deal, though. Luckily for Sora, most locks only need 1 key.
Uh-huh. I'm not sure if that was profound, or just stupid.
You're
A little bit of both,
The
probably.
heart
A
may
little
be
bit of
weak,
both.
and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
Let us return to the distant past, to
Sora
an
versus
age
Link.
long ago, when
Sora
gods and man lived
seeming
together
like really
in
fucking
harmony.
powerful, so let's see how Pit
long
works.
ago was this?
25 years ago.
What?
Anyway, the kingdom of Angel Land was ruled by 2 goddesses. Palutena, the goddess of light, and Medusa, the goddess of darkness.
Who pretty much treated everyone like crap by turning people into statues and destroying their crops.
Damn!
My cabbages!
But hey, what'd you expect from a being who holds the title Goddess of Darkness? She's just doing her job.
Angered by these misdeeds, Palutena transformed Medusa into an ugly, one-eyed, parcel-tongued monster and banished her to the dark underworld.
Talk
Damn.
about throwing shade. Long story short, Medusa waged war with Palutena, who summoned the greatest hero Angel Land has ever known. Pit.
My arrows will stop that Apicus Maximus.
No, definitely not that one. This one.
Hang on. Greatest hero ever? More like his mom needs to drop him off at elementary school.
Don't let looks fool you. Pitt may seem young, but he is
yeah, don't let, but because Sora was pretty badass right there too, and he looked very hella young, kid-wise.
You're telling me this Cupid-looking kid is the captain of an army? Well, at least he can fly with those wings. All right, that's pretty cool.
Actually, he can't.
What? Look, he's flying right there.
Well, Pitt may have superhuman abilities, but he can't actually fly on his own. Thankfully, Palutena regularly grants him mystic wings, which do allow flight, though they can only exist for up to 5 minutes. After that, they burst into flame, sending Pitt careening to a horrible end.
Holy
damn!
Shit. So the captain of an angel army doesn't have his own working angel wings. That's what you're telling me?
Yeah, it's a little strange, but don't try to bring it up.
That is weird.
On the subject.
Anyway, Pitt managed to defeat Medusa, and everyone lived happily ever after. Just kidding, Medusa came back 25 years later, looking better than ever, by the way. And this time, Hades came along to mess things up, too.
As captain of the Icarus army, Pitt has some extensive training under his belt. How else would all these soldiers save Palutena from a sudden invasion of... vegetables?
Right. But what's a soldier without his weapons? Pitt's got a huge arsenal of weaponry.
He's well known for his archery skills and shows it off with his trusty weapon of choice, the Palutena bow.
This bow uses awesome.
That looks like also a sword kind of thing, a double sword.
And if his enemies get close, Pitt can
snap
the bow into 2 short blades.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so that is cool. I like that.
He is highly skilled with several classes of weapons. His arsenal has been imbued with the strength and power of the gods, making humans incapable of wielding them.
These range from orbitars, like floaty shoulder cannons that can also block attacks, to blades, cannons, claws, hammers, staves, clubs, and weaponized tattoos. Ah, I wish my tattoo was a weapon.
So,
anyway, all these weapons were forged by Mentos.
I'm getting a little bit of a sense that Sora's abilities will definitely be great, maybe even greater than Pitt's, but skills and ability to fight on his own, Pitt might have the win there.
Treasures consist of Angel Land's mightiest weapons, which can only be used by the most heroic and worthy of heroes.
The mirror shield reflects projectiles. The wings of Pegasus give Pitt unrestricted flight and improved speed. And the arrow of light is the ultimate weapon of the gods that can murder basically anything.
The arrow of light is absolutely the deadliest weapon in Pitt's arsenal, and increases in power based on Pitt's own health and strength. And when all 3 treasures come together, Pitt is granted the legendary silver armor.
You tapping into my stash of booze, Wiz? That's not silver, it's gold.
Well, colors are different in heaven, I guess.
Weird.
Well, they call him gold silver in heaven. All right.
Dropping mines and making his arrows invisible, and all of his skills came in handy. Not only did he defeat Medusa, but he's taken on aliens.
Yeah, anyone with a blue name, they're moderators, so they check the chat, make sure people aren't spamming and or being assholes to each other, and we'll put them on timeout.
Obliterated so thoroughly it was completely pulverized in midair.
Yeah, and also that is one rule: if they abuse their power, they lose it.
Not tipping over.
Focus, Boomstick. Pulverization is defined as reducing an object to dust, which certainly applies here. To determine the force necessary to do so, we first need the size of that boulder. For that, we'll compare the boulder to those pillars.
Oh, here comes the math. Strap on your pocket protector.
Thanatos, when standing near to Pitt, appears to be about 11 feet 6 inches tall. By comparing his height to the pillars, we've determined them to be 18 feet tall. By comparing that to the boulder, it's clear it has a diameter of 115 inches. To pulverize a stone this large, Pitt's strike must have outputted energy equal to nearly 1,600 pounds of TNT.
Damn!
Wow.
Little angel kid can dish it out.
Pitt's also incredibly quick. He was able to maneuver, react, and fly from the top of
What's his
clouds
durability
to the
like,
lunar
though?
sanctum in less than 40 seconds. Despite looking like one, that's no moon. It's a space station, orbiting the Earth at a similar altitude to the
Oh, they robbed fucking Star Wars.
The average distance from the ISS to the highest
It's not a
cloud
moon,
layers
it's a
is
space.
about
It's a
242
planet
miles,
destroyer.
meaning
I
Pitt
said that
must have
completely
flown
wrong.
around
I butchered that.
600 miles per hour.
That's Mach 28. Suck it, Starman.
Not only that, Pitt dodged a laser which covered this distance in a fraction
Looking at your
of a
comment
second,
after.
most likely moving a little
And
over
the
90
Mario
million
Bros.
miles per hour.
Oh my god, that not moon thing really is the Death Star.
With Pitt's superhuman
Hey, I
ability,
called it.
He's tanked hits from gods and taken falls that would turn any normal man into...
An angel?
Well, a dead man, yes. In his final duel with Hades, the god of the underworld, Pitt took a devastating blow that sent him plummeting at least 2,000 feet. Given Pitt's weight, the impact of that fall would be over 8 tons of force.
And he was fine! This Hades guy can cut through giant diamond spires, so a hit from him could be as powerful as nearly 30 tons of TNT.
Okay, well there goes my answer. I was wondering how durable he is.
Perfect. He has been tricked into losing fights multiple times, and often relies on assistance from his godly allies.
But this kick-ass angel isn't afraid to charge headfirst into a fight, even with his wings on fire.
In the name of the goddess Palutena, defender of all that is good, those who hide in the darkness will be made to face the light.
Interesting.
All right.
Okay, so from what I consume, Pit and Sora are very close to each other, I would say. But I have the gut feeling, and I'm going with my gut. I'm going to choose Pit over Sora. I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to stay with Pit. Nick, you say Sora wins? Never a bad thing to have a different opinion. So if you guys think Sora wins or if you think Pit wins, let me know in the chat right now. Hey, Mikhail Gamer, what's up? As much as you like Pit, Sora's really, really tough. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough battle. I'm not 100% sure on either side. So let's see what the outcome's gonna be. I'm gonna choose Pit, but I will not be upset if Sora wins. This is a very, very close, tough choice.
Combatant Sora's.
And you're right. Yeah, Sora does rely too much on his friends. But Pit kind of does too rely on the goddess for flight. But that's about it, really. He only needs her for flight. So that's kind of the biggest reason why I think Pit might be able to pull the win. So let's get into this.
Let's end this debate once and for all.
Visit Blue Apron. It's...
Alright, here we go.
Yahweh! Go get him, pal!
Here we go.
What he said?
So, whose rear am I kicking this time?
I like this animation. Alright, let's see. Come on, Pit. I'm hoping I'm right. Ooh. Damn. Sora's showing some moves.
I've seen candles that are scarier than you.
Oh! Oh, that face. Oh yeah, he has the ability for flight for 5 minutes, so he better use that as an advantage right now. Come on, Pit. Ooh. Sora not doing too bad with that dodge and weaving. If you're asking for my phone number, I don't give that out.
You can teleport? Mind blown.
Let's see what you think of this.
Whoa! Close shave.
Ooh. Oh! These two motherfuckers are tough. the fuck? God damn. Sora's abilities, though, that's what I was saying. Sora's abilities seemed pretty powerful. Oh, okay. Alright. Wait, if Donald and Goofy are there, is he going to be having access to his other armor now? Thanks to them just being in the audience, or... Oh, this is the final clash. Who's going to win? Oh! Pit is down and dead.
Attaboy, Sora! KO!
Youch! That's one way to fly too close to the Sora, sun. Pit may have had the advantage in flight and experience, but he couldn't beat Sora's strength, toughness, and speed.
Pit may have dodged a laser moving 90 million miles per hour, but Sora's reaction speed was quick enough to dodge natural lightning. A lightning bolt's return stroke, which constitutes the bright flash, moves at around 220 million miles per hour, over twice as fast as Pit's.
That, combined with his teleporting and time manipulation powers, meant Sora was just too quick for Pit to land very many big hits.
I really didn't think about that much, the time ability.
It took 1 second flat.
That's 1.28 times the speed of light, much faster than anything Pit's reacted to before. Of course, Pit did have enough weapons to keep Sora busy, but Sora's impressive and wide-ranging magical arsenal provided multiple counters for pretty much anything Pit threw at him, including superior healing techniques.
Hey, remember that building Sora cut through? Slicing it up like Swiss cheese was impressive enough, but this building was completely made of stone from top to bottom, and Sora cut through 7 at once.
These buildings may have been composed of a modest stone granite, which has a minimum shearing strength of 14 megapascals. In comparison to Sora's height, each building was about 23 feet tall. By measuring Sora's largest slash and the distance cut through all 7 buildings, we can determine Sora's striking energy to equal, at minimum, 78 tons of TNT.
That's way more than Pit's boulder pulverizing feat. No wonder this guy beat Herc.
Speaking of which, let's compare some of the strongest beings Sora and Pit have taken hits from. The amount of energy needed for Hercules to throw that rock titan into space had to have been around 24 megatons of TNT, whereas Hades strikes were equivalent to only 30 tons at best.
So Pit had never survived anything close to Sora's strongest.
Damn, I was really off with my choice.
Alone, Sora's strength, speed, and durability just outclassed Pit, and the Keyblade by itself had a way more impressive track record than any of Pit's weapons. You might say it was the key to this fight.
Sora can cut buildings like cheese.
One of them was bound to be a Sora loser.
The winner is Sora.
That's not bad. And of course, we already know the fight for next week, but
letting us use their sprites in this battle. You can check out their latest game and the music used in the battle.
Because we just watched that one previously already. But I wouldn't mind seeing how they previewed it. Alright, that was an interesting way to do that. But man, those two fights were really good, I have to say. Overall, really good fights. So, Sora loser, what? Oh wait, really? The guy that plays the voices Midoriya plays. Oh, that's why his voice sounded so familiar. I was like, why does that voice sound familiar? So that's Midoriya's voice. Oh, okay, that's awesome. So Pit and Midoriya are voiced by the same guy. That's awesome. Wait. What's with you not saying if you won't watch Goku versus Sans on my channel? I kind of said something about that earlier. Like, I stated I will have a stream where I could watch people's videos that they would recommend that they made for a stream. And it'll just be one of those. If you're around and you ask, that's a maybe. But no guarantee. I just can't watch everybody's video that they make. Like, I have a lot of people that come in, so it just depends on when I actually do that stream and if you're around that time. So just stay tuned. That's all. I can't guarantee, and at the same time I won't say no. It just depends. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this live stream. This was a lot of fun coming back. We streamed for about a good hour watching 2 fights. The Leon versus Frank and the Sora versus Pit fights by Death Battle. You should react to a Steven Z Killer video. Ha! Nah. That guy's horrible. But overall, hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. It was a nice little stream, and I'm glad to see a lot of my fans that have been so loyal and very patient on me streaming again come back. We may stream again later tonight. A possibility, game-like stream though. It either will be like some more State of Decay, or who knows? Who knows exactly? I'm not sure what game we will stream, but wait, you have a question, Demon? What's your question? There's not really a set time, Ender. It just depends, because I gotta finish a couple things around the house that I have to do a few things after I'm done with this stream. Then I also come back and I'm gonna do I'm gonna edit some videos for tomorrow, because I got a full shift at my job tomorrow and I won't have time tomorrow to make any videos. So I need some time to make videos for tomorrow, and it just depends on all that stuff. So it'll probably be later tonight wise. It's 2:40 p.m. for me now. Hopefully I can stream again around 8 or 9 my time. Wait, you have suggestions? Well, type them out. What's your suggestions? I know I keep losing my privileges. I know. Actually, let me talk about that right now. So, officially from this day on, I'm still going to do my reactions to like My Hero Academia and other animes I want to do, but I will only do them heavily edited and post them as a actual YouTube video instead of live streaming. I'm no longer going to do anime live stream reactions unless I just don't have the video itself, and you guys will have to go find the video to watch with me. Like, I will be reacting and there will be no video, stuff like that, just to keep it safe. I'm tired of losing my streaming privileges. I can live stream react to like videos like Cartoon Fight Club, Death Battle, stuff like that that's not copyrighted or not that big of a deal to react to for stream. Case of those strikes. Yeah, I just don't want any more of that away, because I want to get more and more into streaming, and I want to be able to do that. That's the only reason why I couldn't keep my promise of saying I'll stream Undertale this month, is because I lost my streaming privileges, and yeah, that went away. Hey Patrick, yeah, gaming. Wait, I'm late. Yeah, we just finished streaming, and we've been streaming for like an hour, Patrick. I'm sorry. But you can go backwards towards the beginning of the stream if you want. We watched 2 fights, the Leon versus Frank West and Sora versus Pit. And I am ending the stream soon, so hopefully you'll be able to join the next one. So this means you're not playing Abobo the Big Adventure anymore? To be honest, I've kind of given up on that game, and I really don't want to go back and play it anymore. I'm done. Canadian YouTuber, I'm just done. That game, no. Not interested, not worth playing for me. If you like the game and other people like the game, it's a great game, but just not me. I'm done. I'm going straight into Undertale, and that's going to be the next game. I'm going to be streaming that. Gonna be playing it. Had way too many things for the last 1.5 to 2 years of off and on hiatus of Abobo's Big Adventure, and it's just not worth it to me anymore. So, no more of that. What is that? I don't know. I found something weird on my desk. But I will be back, guys, later tonight. If not tonight, definitely Friday. I will be streaming Friday. No stream tomorrow. Maybe a stream later today. But definitely we'll have some videos. I'm going to try to get 2 videos done. Like I said, I opened up a booster box of Tournament of Power. So if you guys want to see what I got in this box, look out for tomorrow's video. Part 2 of the first part. Part 1's up on my channel. You guys can see what I pulled. And for you guys who are fans of me, I'm announcing this right now. I'll also talk about this in the next stream. But Friday, I will be receiving another one of those boxes, as I bought another one. And I will be doing a pack battle. And it'll be uploaded and posted, not this Saturday and Sunday, but next Saturday and Sunday, with me fighting the Don't Care Bear again. We're going to do a pack battle. Like I said in my first video of that video's part 1, I would only buy a second box if I got a friend of mine to do a pack battle with me. And he wants to do one, so I bought another box. So, till next video, guys. Or look out for my reactions tomorrow, videos-wise tomorrow's, and also live stream later today. So, if possible. If not, if I don't stream tonight, you guys know I will be streaming Friday. So look out for that. We're going to stream quite a bit Friday. So until then, later, guys.